Hey everyone, just want to show you an upper tier geared Lightning Sorceress with no Infinity still working on that. MF run, trying to stick to the TC 87, 86 drop areas. So we start off with the 34 Hoto, Pete Topaz Shaco, Pete Topaz Tal Armor, Tal Ami, 35 Spirit Monarch, 49 War Travs, a 10 FCR, 6 MF Ring, Tal Belt, SOJ, 40 Chancies, 39 Geeds, and 4 Lightning Skillers. Also got some various resist charms, hit recovery charms just to get me over the breakpoint. Sork Torch, and some 7% MFers. My resists, they're doable. They're fine. As long as I can kite around and not get hit with fire or poison, I survive just fine. 449 MF, 65% faster hit recovery, and 105 cast rate. So it's extremely important for this build to have a 35 faster cast rate spirit. On swap, I've got my 4BO CTA and just another spirit for the increased skills. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to stick to the TC 87 areas and 86 areas. So we'll start with a pit run.
The monastery on Dariel's stronghold.
So for this area, I do like to use Nova instead of Chain Lightning or Lightning. It just goes a lot quicker for me. Typically, I normally don't clear all the mobs and I'll just go for boss groups, but sometimes it's hard for me to tell the boss groups from the regular mobs, so I just kill them all. Do what I can at least. Bosses. Still got to be careful of those archers because they're lightning immune, and if you get amp damage on you, you can die pretty quick if you're not paying attention. I'm keeping that merc in front of you. And even he can get clobbered pretty quick sometimes, so I'll show you his gear in just a second as well. It's nothing special. Pretty typical. So for these, just gotta keep the merc in front. Let him do his work. Alright, that finishes that one. No drops, but that's okay. So keep going now. I start my Act 5 boss run with Eldritch, Shank, and Doc Farron. Spiderweb Sash would have been nice. Run down to Pendle, slowly. Moving on to Thresh. I've had a lot of good drops from Thresh. He dropped this Tal Armor and a Tal Amulet for me. Ordering. GG.
Good afternoon.
And then I'll finish it off with a bail run. I swap to Chain Lightning in here just because a lot of these monsters are just really quick. And sometimes they group up, sometimes they don't. It's just easier for me to get them all quickly if I use Chain Lightning. And the damage isn't too horrible on it. I'll show it to you when I get to the throne room. So if there's souls in the area, I don't even mess with them. These guys are immune to lightning, so it means they're going to be all over the floor. If I see a boss pack, though, I will just go ahead and stop and kill it, just because it's an extra shot at a TC-87 drop. See, that Chain Lightning does wonders for those groups that are far away. Yeah, it's worth killing these guys. Get rid of that amp damage as well. Moving on. That could have been bad. Need to get over here and swap to regular lightning. Teleport's being kind of sticky. Those are the only two groups I really like to use Chain Lightning on, just because there's so many mobs that run around pretty quick. And these guys get deleted pretty quick with regular lightning. And the hard part's over. Haven't really had any good drops from any of the minions at any point yet. So people keep telling me they get really good drops from them. I haven't got squat. In fact, Bale really hasn't dropped a whole lot for me either, but I still do them just in case. What I like about lightning spec is that the static, you get so much range on the static, you can just stay really far away. Nothing good. But anyway, so that's the gear, that's the showcase, and the MF routes that I'm using right now. I've had a lot of good luck, and as you can see, almost everything here is completely self-found or traded for. So yeah, good luck.